Oh, hey loves, it's Shaaba. Welcome back to another Tuesday, another week, another video. How are you? Today I decided to do a little house tour. And yes, I did make Jamie stand outside and awkwardly knock so I could create this intro. You're welcome. Come on in. Take your time then. Okay, so I know we've been in the house since like February. February, right?
Yeah, February.
Okay, but it's now September.
Yes, September.
But PhD, COVID, potentially getting married, then not getting married. There's been a lot going on. So we've like slowly been doing the place up, and we're at a place where it's not like fully finished, but it's finished enough for me to show you because you're like, house tour, house tour. When do we get the house tour? Now you can get the house tour. Jamie and I are super proud of this place, so I'm very excited to show you. This is the like least exciting part. It is the hallway. Here is my absolute favourite part. It's Apollo's little station. He's got a little night light to eat from, which is also a scentsy candle, so it stops the food from smelling. He's got his little mat that says I hot food and his little water ball right here. This is also something I'm very, very happy with. This right here is a little drawing from our friends Alex and Nate. And here we have Polo's little scratching post, which makes Jamie go absolutely insane because he has to hear it every single day.
Twice a day.
But it's worth it for our little baby's happiness. The cat's not yours. I'm gonna show you in here first. I think the kitchen and the dining area is like spooky. The cutest, and you've also had quite a few sneak peeks in here. So, should we do the kitchen first or the dining area? Kitchen. You want kitchen? Okay, we're in the kitchen. It's absolutely always this tidy. All the time. Just don't look in the sink. One of the most important parts of this kitchen is my trusty sauce shelf. Everyone should have a trusty sauce shelf. This right here is the best of them all. A staple for any Asian. Okay.
Shaaba, you got a great booty.
Thank you. I would also like to point out these beautiful worktops. Jamie and I spent ages choosing these. We really wanted like a dark cupboard look, and there just wasn't the option. We got this as a new build, so we got to choose things like the worktop and this beautiful flooring.
Love the floor.
It's not wood, it's fake wood because we cheap holes, but it's good enough. Also, to make the cupboards more bougie, a little life hack trick here. We got these handles changed. They were these like old silvery type, knobbly type things.
Just didn't suit us.
No, they didn't. And we wanted to go for a gold theme because that's what I wanted in the dining room. So I found these off of eBay and they were like 20 quid for the pack, and they did like the whole kitchen. So I was very excited. Look at here. This is our trusty fridge freezer. This was actually the fridge freezer beforehand, but we turned it into a pantry.
Which is very messy.
At the mess. This is the cupboard under the stairs. Harry Potter lives in here too. And this is our little utility area. I'm not gonna lie, I don't spend much time in here. Maybe just to like stare at the cookbooks that we never use because we just see a lot of papery. I'm also going to show you Jamie's secret guilty pleasure.
No!
He is absolutely obsessed with tea and coffee machines. Well, the little coffee machine that we have. And this here is his treasure trove. It's okay, he deserves it. Alright, should we go on to the dining area now? This is actually a really good time to introduce you to today's video sponsor. Thank you Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. You know I'm all about self-development. That's why I am the sucker who decided to do a PhD. It's because I love learning, and that's why Skillshare is such a cool resource for me to use. Skillshare is an online platform curated specifically for learning. There are no ads and they launch new premium classes all the time. And there is a range of classes too. I have so many saved that I can't wait to do. From mixing music, to being productive, to self-love with wonderful Jonathan Van Ness, and even wedding planning for next year. There are courses for every skill level, whether you're a hobbyist or an absolute guru. You can even join live classes where you can connect with popular teachers and even work alongside others for extra inspo. Recently, I explored the interior decorate like a boss course by Rose Sprinkle on Skillshare to inspire this dining area that I was particularly stuck with. I painted this wall as my focal point, I chose functional furniture and made this from a place not only to eat, but also to work and to use as storage, while still reflecting our little personal quirks. And I don't mean to brag, but I do think it's pretty and really cohesive, so I'm so proud of this space. Thank you for the tips, Bruce and Skillshare. If you fancy exploring Skillshare for interior design tips or anything else, the first 1,000 subscribers to click on the link downstairs in the description box will get a whole 1 month free trial. So go forth and unlock your creative potential. Now on with the house tour. Actually, before we go, I just have to show you some tiny bits that I'm super happy with. This here is little Jean-Paul. He's a little elephant that we picked up from Sainsbury's. He's technically supposed to be like a door hook. I absolutely love him. This here as well is our little drinks cabinet. I mean, I don't drink alcohol, but you know, I have my fancy mango juice. These little punch bowl cups are from Oliver Bonus. They're just the best gift. Thank you so much, Jamie.
You're welcome.
Jamie has very good taste. Special shout out to this candle that I tried to make a drippy effect from, which didn't really work, and instead I ended up pouring wax all over the table. But it's okay, because the table survived. It's all good. It's fine. We also got this table in the same range as these little bar stools. And I just like it that everything's so matchy-matchy. The last thing to do is to get this light right here, which we have ordered.
Oh,
it's
so
like
bright.
a giant gold halo type effect. Will come soon. So, yeah. All right, where should we go next? You decide. You decide. Just through, straight through. Okay, come. Welcome to our living room. Before you say anything, I know the TV's huge. Right, you need to understand, we are film junkies. And we had a really big voucher, and it was, what's that thing in November that happens?
Black Friday.
It was Black Friday, and this is the only size they had left, okay? Well, I mean, they had like 30 inches, but we wanted something big, not this big.
We also completely underestimated how big it actually was.
Yeah. But it's okay, it's fine. One thing that I really like about it as well is it has lights on the outside that changes with what you're watching, so it makes horror movies particularly scary. To match our sofa, which you'll recognise from the other house, we got another tiny one right here, and this little yellow poof that probably doesn't go very well, but I just really love it, so I'm very glad that we had it.
Alright, for some getting to sit down.
This actually isn't my sofa, this is Jamie's sofa. It saddens me that we have separate sofas, but Jamie just
Shaaba.
likes the space.
Me.
So don't worry, I'm slowly migrating over. You'll see, like, my phone gets here sometimes, and I'm like, oh, whoops. Uh-oh, I guess we need to go. Most of our furniture, apart from the sofas and beds and stuff, is from IKEA. I cannot rate them highly enough. So we custom created this whole unit, and I'm absolutely in love with it.
Leg painting pending.
Yes, these will be black. The holes are our DVDs, our vinyls, our record player, because we're old school like that. Anyway, moving on, before I have an age crisis. These are our little trusty pillows that we've taken with us from Typo. I love them. Hopefully we're gonna get another big one for the collection. I really liked the aubergine.
It was a bit hard.
I see what you did there. This is our nipple lamp, also from IKEA. This here is our Yucca Plant. How adorable is he? I painted this pot, and it looks so much better with a black base and this little gold trim. It goes really well with the room, and I can't believe that it's been here for like months and we haven't killed it yet.
It's actually getting bigger.
Look!
It's so much bigger than it was.
There's a shoot! A shoot! This here is of course my piano. I love it. This I think has to be like my favourite part of the room. Is our cupboard. It looks clean on the outside, but on the inside.
Chaos.
Ta-da!
Tidy. Chaos.
It's just the biggest ball ache when you want to get a game from down there. Then you just make Jamie do it. It's all okay.
I film your butt as we go up the stairs.
Is it a good look?
But it's a great
Is it
butt.
a good look?
Oh, it's a lovely butt.
This here is our spare room. Probably like the least decorated in the house. It's the most comfortable bed ever. It used to be our bed, but Jamie wanted a bigger one, and I can't find a mattress this comfy again. I still come in here for naps occasionally. So I guess have a really good night's sleep. We also have a little music corner over here where I've got my little pride wing, my guitar, and Jamie has been playing his saxophone again. Bet you didn't know Jamie played saxophone, huh? Just twinkle the stuff very well. This here is our little studio space. This is probably the room you're most familiar with, because that right there is where I film all my videos. This is where Jamie films his, the very iconic yellow sunshine room. I've had so many requests to turn this over as I am recording. The reason that I have not done it is because it would look so spooky in edits to just have it like floop, flop, floop, floop. And whilst we film on this side of the room, we stream on this side of the room. This is where we sit.
So anyone who watches us on Twitch, this is where we are.
Plug. Come watch us on Twitch. We stream every Mondays and Thursdays. It's a lot of fun. It's a beautiful, wholesome community. And whilst I do have my own desk, I really like working in here because this here is a sit-stand desk, so it means that it like comes up to like here, and I can like do my thing whilst not sitting down because I fidget so much. I'm constantly moving. This here is our shelf of wonder. It has all of our filming equipment on, and also a special mention to our besties, Alex and Nate, who have already featured once in this vlog, but also made us these beautiful little pop vinyls. How cute are they? So they sit here whilst we stream. We have our camera equipment down here, our gaming equipment here, and my audio equipment here. Hang on a second, let me just set it up for stream. You ready? Ta-da! 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 I won't bore you all with the bathrooms because they're just bathrooms, but here is a door. The doors are not normally shut. It's shut because the cat has decided to use this as his little pee station, which makes me very upset, so we have to stop him from coming into this room. This room being our study! Ouch, my bad. Again, from IKEA, honestly, can you tell that we just love IKEA?
It's another Basta unit. It's got all of our like work stuff, some like little personal bits and bobs. Shaaba does this on the daily.
We have our little camera lenses, like the more special equipment that we don't use all the time in here.
Printer.
Secret documents. Urine stop spray. Secret documents. This has to be one of my favourite things that we own. This is a giant clock. Oh my god, I will stop touching it. I really wanted one that looked like a train station clock, and Jamie found this chair which goes so perfectly. So we get bored of working at our desks. We just sit here. Jamie like reads his book. I mean, that was the intention. This is the cat seat, really.
Talking of the cat.
He likes to sit here when we're sitting at our
No
desks.
peeing.
This here is Jamie's desk. Trust me, it never looks this clean. He did this just for the video.
It doesn't look far off this.
So his beautiful little achievements here. His little YouTube plaque.
Which Shaaba now has one of.
And his little PhD.
Which Shaaba will soon have one of.
Hopefully, we'll see. This here is a print gifted from Oliver Bonus. Thank you so much. Get off the desk, Chloe. You know you're not allowed to do that. It says work hard, play hard, and be kind, which is perfect because my mantra is be kind and have a great day. So I really like it. Mwah. Can you go now, please? Thank you. And this here is my desk, which unlike Jamie is always this tidy.
No.
I have here a little plaque which may or may not have been appropriated from a restaurant establishment without me knowing, but it's one of my favourite possessions. I also have here a little unicorn that's horn melts and it cries wax out of its eyes, which I think is just such a mood. Honestly though, I really love working from home and working together. I know Jamie's gonna be making faces, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty sweet deal. Very happy. Alright, this is the final room of our house, apart from our second cupboard where Harry Potter also lives. See, we're not mean to our Harry Potters here, they get 2 cupboards. I really like this area. I never thought I would be a person who had a vanity unit. It is actually genuinely really useful though, to have somewhere to put just stuff and an area for my hair, which is a big part of my life because it's just a constant...
It's big.
Ball of mess.
Like you?
Like me! This is my little side table. Special shout out to my dumpling bae.
I thought that was me.
You can be my dumpling bae too. His and hers shelves because we're just so cis-het vanilla like that. Seriously though, it is abysmal, Jamie has. Like, you could just see all of the marketing of greys, blues, man. I know we said we wouldn't do bathrooms, but I'm particularly proud of these tiles. I want you to see it. Because this is my little porthole. It's like my favourite.
Your little what hole?
You're a hole. Which, along with these tiles that we also chose, I just think they're so pretty. This bathroom always reminds me as if we're on holiday. Like when I'm showering in here, I just constantly feel like we're abroad. And I just think that's a really good vibe to have in your house, you know? Also like this little tiny cubby hole. No, you bought lots of little Body Shop tester things, not to use, but to put on display in your cubby hole.
Should we get out of the toilet now?
Another thing that I absolutely did not buy was a tiny chair that matched my vanity shell chair for my cat. And also potential future child. We absolutely got this for Jamie to sit there as me and my other lover have adventures on this bed.
I genuinely sometimes eat late night snacks in this chair so I don't get crumbs on the bed.
You do not.
Yeah.
And the cat, if he's not sleeping here with us or behind on our little shelf,
Right
he sleeps right there. Hey cutie, hey cutie. Yeah, you do. You don't want cuddles. You don't want cuddles. I'm like, get off of me, mommy. Get off of me. Stop utilizing me for views.
There's an important thing that you've missed.
What? Oh, I know. Yes, of course, right here. This is our featured lost sock box. Peter Pan has lost boys. We have lost socks.
But we're convinced the partners are somewhere, so we're keeping them.
They are single and ready to mingle. Is that what you meant when you said I missed something?
No.
What were you meaning?
The cat's second scratching post.
Oh god, yeah.
The laundry
it was a really good
basket.
idea to buy a laundry basket that I liked. Let's get a fancy one. Let's go to Zara. What happens? Cat. And there you go. That concludes today's house tour. What do you think? Do you like it? Thank you so much for watching though. I'll probably have a second one of these coming out at some point because I haven't shown you the garden or the garage which have turned into a gym, but still doing a little bit of work on that. Thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Link is downstairs in the description box and I'll see you next week with another video. Be kind and have a great day. I'll see you later. Say bye, Jamie.
Bye, Jamie.
That's terrible.